Well, hello friends, here we are again. It is 2022. I am running a little bit late, but I'm sure you'll excuse me. I have been spending time with my loves, creating when I can find the time, but mostly just reveling in the time together and the slower pace. So I have been working on this behind the scenes, but taking the time out to actually record and do the actual audio, etc., etc. As you can imagine, I need 5 minutes to myself in a quiet house. So it is the second, and I'm running a little late, but undoubtedly you will be the two because let's face it, our journal is not our number one at this time of the year. It's the people we love most. So as you can see, the live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink in the wild air is my theme for this year. It's to remind myself to slow down. I generally expect far too much of myself and honestly set myself crazy goals, and I'm generally so exhausted by December that I just want to fall in a heap and relax and chill. So I want to go a little bit slower this year and be a little bit kinder to myself. So here we are on page 2, which is the key, my standard little symbols, tasks, events, appointments, etc. As you can see, when I've started them, as they've completed, or even if I need to reschedule them. So it's really, really important to make sure that, actually I'm looking at this as an error. So I need to put in an extra one for started and then rescheduled. So I'll need to put another one. I'll edit that and put that in my blog, any changes that I've made. So it's nice to share. I'm not going to re-record this, just seeing that I've made an error. As you can see in the first page, I did two and had to liquid paper out a little bit and make a change there. Part of journaling and doing it live and sharing it with you is actually showing that we all make mistakes and we're busy and we're distracted, and our children walk in the middle and record, and occasionally my husband brings me a cup of tea and I make sure I stop and say thank you to him, or at least gesture. So it's important to be real. So here's our year at a glance. So this will be full of all my important dates, my birthdays and anniversaries. I always forget my anniversary. And this year it's 25 years with my love, so I don't want to forget this year. Hopefully I'll even find time to make a big plan and do something wonderful and fun and maybe escape. That isn't until October though, so there's a lot to go before we get there. Moving on to my bookworm. As you can see, this is all just simply done with a pencil sketch. I did do one for books last year. I did everything a little bit different this year. I've kept a theme of coastal vintage because I feel that that's my home, that's me, and it resonates most with me. And it's important that our journal is about us. It's not about anyone else. It's not about trends. It's not about what everybody else is doing. It's just about us, and it's what makes our heart happy. And when we open those pages, it hopefully makes us feel less tired when we're writing down what we're doing. It hopefully will bring us joy and happiness and make us smile, errors and all. So mine is definitely about that, and being a mum and an artist, it's important that we embrace those imperfections and all that life offers, the good, the bad, and the in-between. So this is my bookworm page where I will write down all the books I read, and I am slowly pushing my way through all of the classics and the wonderful books that I have wanted to read for years, and I'm actually in the last couple of years have made myself find time to do, and just loving the words. And some of my favorite words and lyrics and quotes have actually come from those books, and I've had real aha moments, which is wonderful. My blog me page is a little bit similar to last year's with the little pencils, because it is a reminder to me to write down and share with you my journey. And it's been really, really fun to do that. And all my goals that I set for myself with my blogs last year, I actually accomplished, which was wonderful to see. And you will see when I share my January setup that I'm reminding myself to celebrate the wins every month. This one is some video ideas. So the thought process here were kind of little picture frames to show a capturing of an idea. So it might be words, it might be an image, and obviously my blogs for my journals will fill up one of those gaps, but I've got so many other ideas for videos to share with you, and watercolor and some techniques and or even just that I'm a beginner and I like to feel my way, and we all have different ways that we create and sketch and paint. And I think it's important not to stick to rules too closely, and that we feel our way, what feels wonderful and fabulous for us. This is my Speak to Me page. So this is generally my quotes page, and this was a sweet little watercolor I created reminding me of beach and home. I hope that you have loved this very short video, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.